Well, some would argue she is the most talented boxer, pure boxer to ever step foot inside the UFC octagon. She wants to be an MMA fighter, but her boxing is certainly her go-to.
Yes, her boxing is her go-to, and it's shown in all the championships, right? She went into this UFC career a very well-rounded fighter, but it all starts with her base. It starts with the boxing base, the ability to move, the ability to find comfort in the head movement, the jab. It's almost like her head is going on a triangle. It's just never in the middle. So where you're throwing, her head's already off that, and as you throw and miss, overextend, she's already countering and landing her attacks. It's truly, truly a sight to see whenever she's really, really feeling good in there.
All right, so here's the other worldly elite flyweight out of Guadalajara, Mexico, Alexa Grasso. And it's interesting to look back to early portions of her UFC career. After the Carla Esparza loss in 2019, she had lost 3 of 5, and nobody envisioned her as a future UFC champion, but she has stayed committed to the cause every step of the way. Her grappling improvement has been unbelievable. She's always been an outstanding boxer, but she has honed that, of course, under her uncle, Francisco Grasso. This is one of the very best flyweights in the world. She is as committed to the cause as any man or woman in the world. I'm excited to see what she can do with this showcase here tonight. Well, no air conditioning, no problem. We are ready to go with more live action from Gionesi Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Meatball Molly McCann! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexa Grasso.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there.
What a great job getting that kick to the target. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
She blocked that punch. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
What a beautiful jab landing there. Oh, big elbow.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
Big right hand.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
McCann's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight.
It's a crazy pace. If she is not taken down, then for sure she can fight at this pace. But the moment all the takedowns are added, she may find herself struggling. Maybe that's why she's fighting so aggressively to finish the fight before all the grappling exchanges start.
Push through it.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes. have landed now for Alexa Grasso. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone.
Oh, massive knee up top. Good body work with that hook by McCain. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Nice jab by McCain. Left hook to the head. Landing a good series of strikes here. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Meatball Molly.
There's another one.
McCann's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. Knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. Now we're going.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. McCann's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now are calling for the ringside physician to intervene. Whiffs on the elbow.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Grasso's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, great block there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. McCann's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling. No surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexa Grasso!
So the Guadalajaran gangster, Alexa Grasso, getting it done by knockout here tonight. And for a while, she was outpointing people, and pretty convincingly. Nice to have a finish in one of that magnitude.
As the confidence grows, you're going to see Alexa Grasso do more and more of this. She possesses all the skills in order to have these types of performances. Tonight, she put on paper exactly what she intended to.